Previously on Glamour and Style. The girls officially moved into the Style manor and quickly picked rooms and formed bonds. Madison made sure to let the girls know that she is tough competition, much to the distaste of Maya. At the end of the day, Isla came out victorious with the first win and earned herself immunity for the next week, while Emily's performance was bested by the other 11 and she was sent packing. Alas, it is another week. Who will be the next to fall?
Emily going home first was tough to watch. It's sinking in now. This isn't a game. One mistake and you're packing your bags.
And now there's just 11 of us.
That was really scary. I thought I would be going home.
Yeah, it's kind of sad Emily left so soon. She didn't even get a chance to prove much.
Emily just wasn't ready for this competition. It's a harsh reality, but not everyone here's cut out for it.
We get it, Madison. This isn't the time or place to start drama.
Let's hope the rest of us are ready or Madison might write us off next.
Madison always has something to say. I don't think she even realises how quickly she's rubbing everyone the wrong way.
But a huge congratulations to Isla on winning the first challenge of the season. How does it feel?
It's a confidence booster, that's for sure. I want to keep that momentum, and I will by winning again next week.
You're lucky. You don't have to worry about going home next week because you're safe no matter what.
That's true, you got immunity.
I am so happy that I finally set the record straight about how much of a threat I am in this competition. This is just the start to a trend. I am going to keep it going.
Okay, I am gonna go take a nice shower and go to bed. I deserve that after today.
The judges were wrong for putting me in the bottom this week, and I will prove that to them next week.
Aisha, can you whip up some of that leftover turkey you made yesterday?
Can I have some too?
Good morning, contestants. This week is the first makeover week. Glamour and Style will allow you to request makeovers. Transformations are part of modelling. Embrace the change.
Makeovers, sign me up. I want the drama, the tears, the glow-ups. I don't need a makeover right now, but I want to see how things turn out for the others.
I don't think I need a makeover just yet, but we'll see.
This makeover came at the perfect time. I have been having such an issue with Melanie and I coming into the competition with the same hairdo. I came in with braids because I thought it would let me stand out. I have to see if I can talk her into making it over so that way we both look unique, all competition. Hey, Melanie, how you doing?
I'm doing okay, girl. Just living. What's up?
So, I was thinking, yeah, we both have braids, and I feel like we blend in together a lot. Like, it's something that has been on my mind for a bit, but with the makeover opportunity presenting itself, I just thought to talk to you about it.
I get where Aisha is coming from, but I feel like she might be overthinking things. What's wrong with us having the same hairstyle? Is she expecting me to make over my look for her? I unfortunately can't do that. What's wrong with both of us rocking braids? We look good.
Of course we do. It's just from a competition standpoint, we do look too similar. I was just thinking, for the benefit of us both, if you could consider changing up your look. No pressure, of course. It's not like you have to. I'm not about to be starting beef with you or something.
Whatever, you do your thing, girl. If you feel like switching it up, go for it. But I'm not changing my look unless I have to.
Oh, I didn't mean it to come off in a bad way. I promise. Please don't take it personal.
I'm not taking it personal, but
your tone sounds just a little off, and I wanted to clarify I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Sure, I get you, Aisha.
I don't know if she's mad at me. I hope not, but if she is, I can't really do anything about it. I want a makeover.
Contestants, if you have chosen to have a makeover, please leave the mansion. You will be heading to the salon shortly.
Welcome, Aisha, to the salon. Are you the only one getting a makeover today?
Yep, just me.
Aw, that sucks. I was hoping to work with more people this season than last season. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? Just take a seat for me. So although this makeover request was made by you, your look up to now is gonna be up to me. So I'm gonna need you to trust me and trust the process. I will make sure you look your best.
It's okay, I trust you. I still can't believe I am being styled by the Elisa Sanders.
I know that's right.
I actually love this new look on me. Can't wait to show the house. Well, what do you guys think?
You look amazing. This is your vibe.
I definitely feel a lot more confident with my hair like this, knowing that nothing keeps me blended into the same.
Aisha switched it up, and I respect it. The girl's here to compete. Kind of makes me question her quiet girl persona. Something's off about her.
Good morning, contestants. Please head to the living room for this week's main challenge debrief. Good morning again, girls. This week's challenge is inspired by one of the most iconic pieces of art, the birth of Venus. You will embody beauty, grace, and confidence, but with a twist. This photo shoot, you will pose nude, wearing only a pearl necklace as an accessory.
Wait, we're doing this nude? Bring it on. I'm ready to feel like a work of art.
I've never done anything like this before. I'm scared, but I don't want to let fear control me. I have walked runways in different looks, different designers, shot in the most bizarre scenes and most outrageous areas, but posing nude was one line I didn't want to cross. This isn't modeling, it's shock value, and I'm not going to lie, it scares me a little, but these girls will never see it.
Go get ready, ladies. The shuttle will arrive soon to take you to the photo shoot destination.
For somebody who is so overconfident about being the most seasoned model in the entire universe, Madison had such a hard time posing nude.
Tell me about it. Sojin is like extra shy and she still worked that camera. Sujin is like two different people when it comes to in-person evaluations versus during a photo shoot session. The moment that fan came on, she was whipping and flipping her hair. It almost felt like she didn't know her lady bits were hanging out.
She definitely did. Those hair flips were majestic. Madison, on the other hand, she was a wreck. On set, Adam had to continuously remind Madison to not lose consciousness of the rest of her body when she was correcting one part of it. If she was correcting her hair choreography, her body and face were off. If she was correcting her posing, her face was blank. And when her face was on point, her hair and body were weird. So much for being such a top model. She likes to talk smack about other people, but when it comes to actually delivering, she falters, just like last week. If she was such a good model, why the bottom place me compared to us rookies?
You said everything I was thinking. By the way, is there something up between you and Melanie?
No? What?
No, nothing. She just acts a little differently around you ever since your makeover.
I don't know what that's all about, but I'd pretty much like to stay very far away from it. She shouldn't start anything with me because I am the one to fuck with, even though I am a quiet person. But no, I hold no grudges against her.
So considering the entire house has made me the villain, just like any good it girl, you need to have a posse or a minion. I need a Krishna to my Avery. And Anya seems to be a perfect pick. She's the only one who's really neutral on house matters and hasn't really spoken up much. Fresh soil for planting my seed. Anya, hi, what's up?
Oh, hi, Madison.
Oh, you can call me Maddie.
But I thought, okay, Maddie, my day's been going good.
That's great. Do you want to be friends? I see you talk to the other girls, but you've never formed a bond with them yet.
You know, you come off a bit.
Did the girls talk you into believing that? Don't trust them. Would you really trust a group of girls who haven't taken a moment to get to know me when they tell you who I am? Let's go grab a couple drinks at the bar, get to know each other more.
I am still on the fence.
Look, you know how experienced I am in the industry? Forget the fact that I was in the bottom last week. I was unlucky. I definitely nailed this week's challenge. Team up with me and I will make sure that we are the top 2. I know a couple industry secrets that I wouldn't be so selfish with for a certain good friend. Secrets that could give you an edge over the rest of the newbies, guaranteeing you moving forward. Well, bestie, do you know how to mix drinks? Let's kick this off at the bar. Success. She was pretty hard to nab, but I got her eventually.
really don't care for drama or picking sides. I am here to win a competition, and if Madison is such the experienced model that she is definitely the one to stick to if you want to make it in this competition, you being me.
Another day, another elimination. Let's hope that our names are not the next name scratched off Madison's list.
It has been a few days in the house now, and I think my target to break down is Maya. I didn't choose her. She presented herself as a sacrifice for me, and I wholeheartedly accept. Any chance I get, I will toy with her mind, and trust me, if she doesn't go home by tomorrow, then she'll be packing her bags for next week. Do you ever take anything seriously?
What is it this time with Madison? I am actually so done with her nasty attitude. Yeah, I take winning seriously, but I don't need to have a stick up my, well, you know to do it.
All right, ladies, let's keep it chill. We've got enough competition as it is.
Yeah, come on. No need to get all intense over little jokes.
Maya has such a strong support system. The best way to break her down is to plant some seeds. You're actually so immature, Maya. Do you know that?
If there's anyone immature between us, Madison, it is you. Starting up shit just so you can claim your spot as top villain? You think you're being iconic, but you're just being cringy. It is disgusting.
Well, at least I'm not the one here claiming to be close with some of these girls while you are talking behind their backs. At least I am straight with them to their face. You two-timing, backstabbing fraud.
What are you even on about?
Don't play dumb. Coming for Sujin's speech? Really? Saying that Anya is filler for this season and that she plays no important role this season?
Madison, stop. These are serious accusations. Maya wouldn't ever say things like that.
Exactly.
You all are so naive. I have a witness. Anya was there when we heard Maya talking to herself. Right, Anya? Well, go on. Tell them what we heard.
Yes, Maya was alone in the kitchen when we heard her say all these. Even if Madison would lie to you, I have no reason to.
These are all lies. I am so annoyed. How dare the both of you? You know very well these are fabricated, and I would never talk ill about anyone. Sujin, I promise you I would never.
Ladies, another week, another elimination comes upon us. The judges await. Please head to the basement for your elimination ceremony.
This is the worst way to actually head to judging. Madison is really going this low to spin nasty rumors about me, and shame on Sujin and Kakra for believing that bullshit.
Killing two birds with one stone, cracking Sujin even more, and finally breaking down Maya. That's just perfect.
Welcome, ladies. Once again, you have found yourself here, and by the time you all head back up, we would be saying goodbye to one of you. But as usual, before we get to that, let's talk about the week's challenge and how each of you performed this week. As per last week, if your image appears on the screen, you are safe. There will be no critic for you tonight. You will head to the back until it is time for elimination. The safe places this week, in order of placement, are Maya, Maya, Kakra, Zuri, and Isla. You 5 are safe. Please wait in the back. Sujin, Meloni, Anya, Bridget, Aisha, and Madison. You 6 represent the tops and bottoms of the week. We will provide feedback for your images. First up, let's have Anya. I like this picture of you, Anya. I like what you were going for. I know you wanted to get that distant but serene look, but you just look absent in this photo to me.
I agree. I don't know what it is, but if you just soften your eyebrows and lips a bit more, I think the target would have been met. However, that is but a minor inconvenience in this photo because your body makes up for it. I love that your body language is not too stiff.
That would be all. Thank you, Anya. Next up, Bridget.
I remember on set, I told the stylist to give you a lion's mane blowout because last week the judges and I were not impressed with your hairstyling at all. And that wasn't your fault because you have no say in it. But this mane looks phenomenal on you. And I think it's a look that I want to see you have in most or all of your shoots. Consider it a makeover.
I agree with that. And for this photo, gosh, Bridget, what a step up from last week. You perfectly showcased what you were marketing, which is the pearl necklace, and your use of your hands, almost mimicking the actual painting, but also not. You managed to cover everything that needed to be hidden and still remain graceful in the face and the flow of your body. I just love this photo of you, Bridget. I have no critics.
The judges have said it all, Bridget. Great job this week. You may head back. Sujin, grace us with your presence. Before we begin reviewing how you performed this week, I want to say I am glad that you are paying attention to our critics because I see that your style has improved. Not quite where I want it to be, but I love where it is now. How did you manage to figure it out?
I got help from Aisha. We're roommates and she offered to dress me for the ceremony today. I gave her a bit of a hard time because we are so different in style preferences and I have very little to work with, but we made it work.
Well, I commend you on that. And I commend you too, Aisha, for helping out. Very good sportsmanship. Moving on, let's take a look at your photo, Sujin.
Wow, just wow. You never really miss when it comes to your photos, Sujin. Your face in this is very regal in this, but it is graceful and perfectly angled too because the outline of your face is very appeasing and elevates the photo. I especially had a great time photographing you because when I gave instructions, you were quick to follow and nail them. The hair flips you did to simulate hair motion paid off because look at the beautiful picture we got from it.
You were one of the few people that took this prompt and were able to convey grace and still make it fashion. Some girls leaned more to either grace or fashion, but only some of you balanced it out, and you are one of those. Good job this week. Sujin, you may head to the back. Okay, Miss Madison, you're up.
I don't like this photo, Madison. Just straight up with you. I don't know what you went for in this photo, but I don't like it.
Lisa is being a bit too harsh on you, but it's because we know you're experienced and we expect more from you. Madison, during the shoot, you struggled to take instructions and seemed very nervous in front of the camera. When I asked you to work on your body language, you messed up your hair, and when you fixed your hair, you messed up your body. What was going through your head?
I just wasn't comfortable posing nude in front of a camera.
Have you never had to take a nude delusion photo before? Because I was on set when Elise gave you the invisible underwear when you were nervous.
I always denied those offers. I am very protective when it comes to my body.
Madison, it was a nude illusion. You were covered up and you were supposed to make it look like you were actually nude, even though you were not. You literally let everything hang out and told the editors to deal with it. Not a good thing to do in the industry. You should know this, considering your experience.
That was not my intention, judges. I apologize.
That's all right, don't apologize. Just take the critiques and do better next time. Thank you, Madison. All right, Aisha, come on up. Aisha, love this new look on you, totally. And you changed it up just in time for the challenge because the wavy hair worked perfectly for this shoot. While I think there could have been a bit more grace to your face, I am not mad at it because your face and body made this photo pure fashion.
Agree, a bit more softness in this photo and it would have been right on thing. Right now, I just love the photo and can definitely see this on print because the necklace is also marketed well. The covering of yourself fits very well with the posing. It doesn't seem awkward and obvious. It all seems spontaneous, and that amplifies the nude illusion for me. Good job.
Thank you, Aisha. You may head to the back. And finally, Melanie.
My main issue with this photo is you're too stiff in this photo, Melanie. Great display of the necklace, but your arms are limp beside you. And it makes your image very lifeless. And people tend to skip lifeless images. And if they skip your image, how are you gonna market the piece you're paid to market?
Understanding what the goal was with this photo, this is a couple steps down from your photo last week, because even though you were safe, your image was outstanding. Since you have braids, I would have expected some motion with them. Even if you were standing still, it would have added some life to your image and elevated it a bit more.
Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, ladies. Now, we, the judges, will deliberate, and when we come back, give our final decision. Welcome back. We, the judges and the audience, have deliberated, and we have made our decision. Starting with the high placements. Bridget, Aisha, congratulations to the both of you. You have both placed high and are safe from elimination. You may head to the back. Now moving on to the low places. Anya, Melanie, you are both safe. However, this week you both are in the bottom 3 and have placed low. You may join the girls at the back. Madison, Sujin, one of you has won this week's challenge, earning immunity, and the other is going to be packing their bags in a few minutes. The name I am going to call is Sujin. Congratulations, you are the challenge winner this week and have earned immunity for the coming week. That means, Madison, your time in the house has come to an end. We are sorry to see you leave, and we know you have even greater things to achieve than you already have. We'll be watching out for you. Now please pack your things and leave the manor.
This competition was for me, but they'll see. I'm still going places. Plus, I won't go down without a fight. I have left a piece of me in the house in the form of Anya, with a well-calculated plan. While those sneaky girls were gossiping about me, I heard everything. And while Maye was already on my blacklist, Aisha earned herself an honorary spot. So I had to take them down, and Anya was the perfect one to do that. During our bonding time, I may have told her a few things, some true, some not so true. Either way, whether she believed them or not, she was on board. Maya has been ruined, and in the process, I broke down Sujin, and Aisha is not off the hook yet. Something's coming for her. Just watch. I knew I was at risk of going home this week, and I might be gone, but as a good villain, my presence will still be felt. And a good villain always has a well-calculated plan.
And then there were 10. With 2 down and many more to follow, the journey to the top is ongoing. Which girl will withstand the test and brave through it all? This is Glamour and Style.